obviously that don't have an extra, but it's definitely good when you're on the wheel. It's like perfect for that.
Like what do it look like? A podcast?
It looked like a coin pouch.
Oh, okay,
It got like a
okay.
little snap button.
Yeah.
And the outside kind of like paper, like the inside like insulated so that we don't breathe on that.
Yeah, that's tough. That's
Cool
really
too.
tough as hell.
It's cool too because you could just dump it right out and then like put your like say niggas don't ever finish smoking. Like how you can just dump it out, you feel me? And then just put your clip in there.
Yeah,
And then just, that way the clip don't be fucking up. You know the clip be fucking up the situation.
Yeah. And you can't put the clip where you ash all the time, be ash all over.
You feel me? The pocket ash.
Yeah.
All that.
Getting hit.
Regular. They just regular. They have the dumb ass dump buttons.
Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
But the one is.
Oh yeah, no more. It ain't making it first. Not to tell the bitch, bro. Look at this, bro.
Bitch gonna put a dick on one of these.
Bro, look at this.
I ain't worried about that.
The whole setup is crazy, bro.
I ain't
It
worried
is squirt.
I ain't worried about that. You know what?
Like what?
So I ain't worried
Bro,
about
what?
Like now, I be saying this to Quilly all the time, bro. I want a pair of Jordan Fusions, just one pair. They was ass then, but now the one pair that I want when I see them, bro, I'm like, nah, them Jones look too crazy.
Spike Lee 5 Jones.
No, the Bread Fusion 4. Look them Jones up, crazy, bro. That when you see him, you gonna be like, nah, this something that makes sense. You feel me? Because it was some of them Jones where they was just doing them, but then it was some where I was like, oh nah, this joint actually tough. You look up the Air Force One bread for.
Oh, well, that's by default. We can't do that. Cause that was like that Air One wave, bro. Come on, bro. They was fucking.
Oh, what did he
That
say?
joint crazy.
Like
You started already?
with a team.
Oh shit, I didn't even know.
Oh no, I thought you was on your setup.
I'm still fucking around with it. Oh, all right, back now, because I was
You could come on, bro. Even
With a
then.
team, Jordan Jones was
No, I wasn't even saying that for that. I was saying because I didn't know we was going into it.
Let me see. Them is the ones I want, bro.
Yo, they was it. These was.
You don't remember them?
those.
Yeah,
I
those
love
was
the
crazy.
They
I
made
want
so
them.
Many, like.
Because
Yeah,
there's so many knockoffs. Yeah, that was like the fakest of the fake
King
sneak.
Griffey Air One Jones was fake or not?
That was definitely
That was fake.
Yeah, fuck
Oh
yeah.
shit! I must have had a fake pair of sneaks then. I had one. I ain't even.
Everybody has some Skazy Air Ones. At least one pair. If you ain't have a
For
Skazy,
me, it was worse. I didn't have a Skizzy pair of Air Ones. I had Skizzy pair of Jordans. I had two. I had
I had some Skazy.
no. The fusions I had was real. I had some real fusions. I'm lying. I had the real fusions. I had the 12 fusions.
A
Those was
lot
real.
of them was real. A
Uh-huh.
lot of them was
Yeah,
fake.
the 12 fusions.
Yeah.
Remember those was real though.
Yeah, if you show them to me, I probably
Yeah, there was a 12 fusion and it was like the weird color. It was like Jamaican color damn near.
The Jones had the 12 Jones like that.
And then, but the two fake sneakers I had is weird because I really never seen people with fake these. I had fake Air Max 09s.
They was getting faked crazy though.
Yeah, the Nike sign peeled off.
Bro, the Air Max
And
and King Griffey's
They
was
can't,
like
yeah.
Yeah.
When they put the big ass Air Max buffalo on the Ken Griffey, niggas started.
And then I had and then I had a fake pair of Jordan 9s. The sole came off.
I feel like I might have had a fake. Nah, it wasn't mine.
Nah, that's the topic right there. Y'all gotta talk sneaks.
I had
bro.
Skazy Forces.
Y'all gotta talk sneaks, bro.
All right, so look, fake
Sneaks
sneaks.
better, bro, because I ain't going to. Y'all can talk about good fits. Because the Griffey, niggas knew. I think niggas knew they wasn't real, but they was so popular. It was like, let me.
No,
You get what I'm saying?
I was a little older. I wasn't jacking it. I was like, nah.
Bro.
Cause it was such a big, dumb, bulky ass sneak. I'm like, this big ass.
Like
I almost threw this lighter at Jervis Blunt. I thought he was mocking me. I got like a little like some stain on my shirt. I don't know how. And I said no. And Jervis agreed with y'all. He said, mm-hmm. I thought he was saying like, mm-hmm, that's a fucking. I was like, nigga, what? Bro, I said no. I was like, mm-hmm. I was like, what, bro? I was waiting for some shit. Like I knew that was coming.
Yeah, if you ain't grab a Air One out the trunk, you wasn't really doing it. You wasn't really like outside. You feel me?
My cousin used to go to New York.
Or
Bunch of shit, bro.
your folks was still like, or your folks was still paying for expensive shit when you got
Yeah,
old.
niggas did have a lot of fake Griffies. I didn't even think about that till you said it now.
Bro, because niggas didn't.
Like it was so
He
normalized.
dropped one jump. Where the fuck? Where all this remix.
I remember I used to I overwore my Griffies, bro. I was the type of boy.
No outlets or nothing.
I was like, boy, when I got them shits, I overwhelmed.
Now I worked at a sneaker store. A couple colorways came out, but the fake ones was the ones that had the airbags. But they was called Griffey 360s because I think the Griffey 360 really came out, but that was the one that they faked.
Check with the plus, it was real. But then they started.
I'm drawing if I do the Usher, yo.
You don't remember that shit?
Y'all fucking with the Usher?
This is how crazy I am with detail, bro. Cause I don't really think nobody peeped when the Air Max came out new. Remember they had that little chip at the
I know. It's like almost right there already. So it's like, all right, bro. If you go like this, it's going. My mom used to say shit like that. If I had a young teacher and she go like, come here.
Put your
Wait, she like, do this.
And that motherfucker.
I'll do this. That everybody in the room would just start dying.
Yo, yup. My mom ain't there to me. We used to do that to each other.
That was the quick with the embarrassment.
Put your hands up.
Put your hands up. Little ass shirt.
See a nigga old belly pop out.
That's a good pants, girl. Where you get that from?
Word.
Oh yeah, them a good jump.
Usually the grandma fucking.
They shorts too. The shorts can't cut it. Shorts is coochie cutters, but
Right in my alley. You know I'm Daisy Dukes, boy. I'm Mike Tyson and
yeah.
I ain't never seen those in my life, bro.
Remember this?
Yeah, I remember
shit at
them.
the bottom.
I worked at Champs. Them was prime time.
That was a thing?
Yeah.
I never seen those in my life.
And when the Air Max 360 came out, Nike started to add the 360 bubble to just
To
mad
everything.
random
So
sneaks.
remember this part right here?
Yeah.
That was for you. So inside your soul, nigga, it was.
That was like the Nike Plus app.
Because that'd be orange sometimes. Like
Yeah,
that little,
it used to be orange, bro.
You could connect that with the Nike app.
Yeah, as he said. He said it counts your steps.
Plus at the bottom. I just like, yo, fly pods and shit.
And it always didn't even count your steps. What it was when you put that sneaker Nike would be able to like count your calories and your shit based on the sneaker, but it wouldn't connect to the sneaker.
Yeah.
Nike just knew the sneaker information and be like, all right, we know how this sneaker work type shit. Episode what?
Michael Jordan.
I was just about to say 23. Yo.
Michael Jordan, man.
Damn, I ain't even. I'm always losing track. Damn.
NBA.
Fuck Jordan.
Damn.
And I wear Jordan.
God.
Jordan ain't got no left. We done with the 80s. Shout out Bull. Mike Peak. He funny as hell.
Nah, you never see the
You
bull?
never seen Bull Mike
He
Peak?
be killing all the 80s niggas.
All he do is talk about how niggas was getting high, ain't got no left hand, and can't shoot. It's the funniest shit ever.
That's what Gilbert Arenas be on. He must have took his swag for real.
Nah, so Gil talk about it from a real like, I'm a basketball player.
Actually going
I
through the plays,
understand.
Like he's
Bull-
literally showing the plays.
The bull really be in his crib eating a sandwich 11 o'clock at night, watching old games,
Watching
just
like
frying niggas.
watching like a time, like a hardwood class.
Bro, in
I seen a clip of that.
in the videos, he literally be cracking his toes in the video, like while he
Yeah.
watching the draws. Like yeah, you feel me? And it's hilarious. But yeah, fucking. We'll say the basketball to the end because we really going.
Man, let's go straight in, man.
We pause. No
Diddy.
crazy because
Yeah.
Speaking of, you just-
Yeah. Thank you, bro.
Appreciate you. You did.
So Pete.
You segued that perfect. Ain't nobody even had to. We ain't designed that.
Puff Daddy, man.
AKA Sean,
AKA Brother Love.
AKA the Diddler.
The Diddler is crazy.
The Diddler was hilarious.
What?
AKA, yeah.
AKA you grown man, you really running.
AKA, take that.
Yo, but is he running though? Like,
Is he really running? I'm about to say they already grabbed him. They already got him, bro. You know that? They already took him in for questions and let him back go.
Literally,
Yeah, because the
He ain't
whole
running.
because the whole thing is he ain't get indicted yet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So he ain't running. He really just
But they
floating,
not
right?
letting him run.
Yeah.
They not letting him run.
No, I mean he can't go nowhere.
Nah, he fake ran, bro.
No, I'm saying
He
like,
did fake run.
did he fake run it or is he just not chilling at home because he's P Diddy? You get what I'm saying? It's like y'all went to his crib, like y'all know when niggas like, and they was talking about it a lot of them times with the raids. No, a lot of times with raids like that, they make sure that the main person, like niggas was just talking about it, they make sure that the main person at home because it's a sex trafficking raid. Like they're not expecting to go in there and find something. They're like find the people. They're expecting to go in there and take niggas' laptops and shit. And so they want you to be there, like not be there type shit. So like if anything, they probably waited till that nigga left to go in type shit.
But this is the whole.
They wasn't trying to arrest him from the rip. Like
Yeah,
when they
yeah.
actually got up with him, he didn't get arrested. So like it's not.
Yeah,
like
they
he
didn't
had no
arrest him
run
at the airport but this is
Yeah.
the whole thing. Nigga, regardless, if you know you're not getting arrested, What are you afraid of? This is the whole thing. I know what you're saying. Like, yeah, niggas is trying to get out the way, but it's not like he went to like.
I'm saying they caught that nigga in Miami though.
No,
Like
no,
niggas
I
be in
know.
Miami.
Nah, they ain't even catch him in Miami. It was like Opalaka or something because this is the whole thing, bro.
The joint I seen said Miami, bro.
Well, I think Opalaka's right there.
Oh yeah, probably.
But
you talk about like Opalaka, Florida?
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm thinking of Wonka. I'm like, damn. I'm thinking of New York. Nigga. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, I'm like, oh, this nigga was running. He went
because
to
I don't be paying attention to a lot of stuff, but
Nah, I feel you if he's in Opalaka now.
the YouTube shit that I catch is like I watch a lot of I watch old basketball podcasts and I watch battle rap blogs, right?
Shooting.
So because that's still like semi entertainment, all this Diddy shit just been falling in. So I've been watching like real news shit, bro. The nigga, they caught him, right? And he really on some slick shit. Part of the reason they called this nigga the dealer is because it was like they caught him in the airport. His plane took off, right? Or his jet or whatever. His jet was just flying. It ain't had no destination. And then it was. And listen, this shit that I feel like I could be wrong. Y'all could come back and correct me if I'm wrong. It was like then when they landed the first jet, he wasn't on it. It's shit like that. Like
He was trying to buy time type shit. Like,
Yeah, he
that's
do-
money.
yeah.
That's money. Yeah, you got that one. Yeah, that is money.
he doing.
He doing little shit. Like you trying, you trying by that time. Like you know they coming to get you. You like, all right, I know
He
I gotta
playing
go.
games
Yeah.
like I know y'all can't arrest me, but y'all also not. I ain't trying to answer these questions right now neither.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I need
Like,
to talk to my consultant a couple times.
and then the nigga like popped up on live playing. You can hate me now, like he's drawing, bro. Like, bro. I don't know if that was real, bro, but it looked real.
It's good enough. right now.
Not because look, you gotta think a lot of times niggas do stuff now and they take it down. Like a nigga might do some shit to where he jump on the internet for 5 minutes and then take it down, but niggas will catch it. You see what I'm saying? It's like,
You know what's crazy? You can't even, with shit like that, you can't even ask the uncomfortable question. The uncomfortable question is, do you think he did it? But then it's like, what are we saying that he do? Because I read the document, but I didn't finish reading it. But the first part I read, it was like, all right, bro. And I'm not taking up for Diddy at all.
No.
But it was on some like, nigga, you was compliant, nigga. Like, for you to file
you talking about the bull?
Yeah, for you to file this document and you was with him.
I ain't gonna lie, he do seem like he played with them too.
Yeah, like, bro, you watch the document, he keeps saying this nigga forced me to have sex with prostitutes. I'm like, bro, you are a grown-ass man. If you saying this about force, but he basically saying he was scared and like, he was saying like, I was drinking liquor that was spiked and I would wake up in the bed with underage. Probably like, sound like you.
Now
It
listen.
sound like you was on some bullshit and the nigga ain't pay you and now you like, all right, I'm exposed to all the bullshit that we was on together. Bro, the nigga said that Young Miami friend followed him in a bathroom and topped him off like involuntarily. He pushed her off and ran out the bathroom.
I'm
Like,
fucking with that.
I'm like, nigga, it sound like niggas was giving you free drugs and pussy
So
the whole
look,
time, and you was like, all right, well, this nigga ain't pay me, so I'm about to tell people that these niggas is doing drugs and fucking.
So
bitches.
look, I seen that bull, right? One of the things I did see that was kind of drawing, bro, was the Cuba Gooding shit, bro.
Yeah, no, the Cuba Gooding shit was drawn. No, the Cuba Gooding shit was drawn. But even that, nigga, that's not Diddy. Like, if you saying Diddy was grooming you, I don't know how a nigga could groom a grown-ass man to be gay unless you doing it, unless you on some gay for pay shit.
Now listen,
Because if they keep doing gay shit,
Yeah.
I'm like, no. And they like, yeah, but don't worry, I'll buy you a yacht.
Now
At that
listen.
point, you're compliant with the gay shit.
Listen.
You're gay for pay, bro.
I don't know about I don't know how to categorize that.
Almost a year.
So
It's not like it was a couple
the
weeks.
other
This
the-
is months and months.
another story popped up I heard, right? And I know for a nigga to go on Corey Holcomb's show and say this, it had to be some truth to it. And he said this from like 2000, 2001. 2001. Yeah. You feel me? So this nigga was a producer for somebody West Coast, and the niggas could have said his name was Cocaine. I don't think that was the nigga name, but the name Cocaine kept coming up. But he was a music producer, right? So boom, he like, yeah, I get to work with, you know what I mean? Who not gonna be hyped to work with Diddy? So he was like, I work fast. He was like, so when the nigga came to the studio, I already got the track. And I forget he sung the song. It's a John we know. Boom. So I got the track. Thing was like Diddy was fucking. He was like, all right, he like let's go out. Everybody in the room started laughing. He like, hold the story not done yet, because it's like we laughing now
Already.
because it's like we know what's up. But it's like back in the 2000s, nigga been puff invite you out to a party. You about to puff out. You feel me? Like
nigga 3 years ago, Puffin might do a party even after all the niggas.
yeah,
like,
because
shit,
and especially because if you secure and grown.
Yeah.
But this is a sturdy boy. So boom. Boy said when that's juice. Boy said when they go to hop in the limo, I know them keys. Boy said when they go to hop in the limo, Diddy had an ashtray full of ecstasy. You feel me? And was
Great
like,
night.
And was like, but it's just them two in there. Ain't no hoes in there.
Oh yeah, well, we on our way to some hoes, right?
Yeah, but no nasty, no freaky, no Diddy. This you feel me? Quaddy be mad times. We on our way to situations, and what you do? You give me that joint. I be like, bro, I don't know if I'm getting no ass tonight. Did you feel me?
Yes, you literally do that. Yes.
And I ain't here. You already be having this, that, all that lined up. I just be jumping on board last minute. I be like, whoa, bro, I ain't even got no situations. And not that. We not on that. We grown. We securing ourselves. I just know if I'm not on my way to no pussy,
Nigga,
I just don't.
Nigga ain't trying to be in the
I don't
bed by
that.
itself on ecstasy
Yeah.
or lusty thinking about pussy.
You feel me? I'm gonna be on FaceTime with something drawing.
I'm not going in the bed no time soon.
No.
I'm even if I don't got no pussy, I'm about to be outside till 8 in the morning till I crash out.
Right.
Anyway, so it's like
so boom. So even then, the boy was like, nah. So but Diddy wasn't tripping. So he said they go to some party. It's lit, right? He said, well, boom, we go to the party. It's lit. It's jumping. We on the first floor. And he said, we go to the second floor. He said, it's like, it's a little more exclusive, but it's lit. It's kind of
exclusive is crazy.
But he was like, it's like, it's still, all right, it's jumping. He was like, then we go to the third floor. He was like, we go to the third floor. It's a little more dim. It ain't as many people. Nigga said, as soon as I get off the elevator, I see two niggas kissing. In the, like,
Off rip?
Off jump. So he was like right then and there. He was like, I kind of like, the fuck? Like, he was like, and then he was like, Diddy was kind of like, he ain't draw or touching, but the nigga wait to see like how you respond to that situation. And he was like, yeah, once he seen I wasn't fucking with, he was like, oh, all right, nah, you feel, I got you. And he was like, he sent me a ride home. He was like, and that's how that happened. So it's like you, I'm kind of going what you're saying to where it's like, if you not really with it, a nigga not going, you feel me? He not going.
A grown ass man.
But like you said, if you still feel like you was trying to compensate and still get more out of the situation,
you're gonna be compliant with all the weird shit. Like you seen that shit going on for months and months and months, and you said nothing to nobody. Like, and my whole thing was, like, you know, they say, cause you got to be fair. Like we say the same thing with girls, like. You can come out
and men can be victims too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We're not saying boy not a victim.
You can come out and tell your story when you want to, right? But it's different when you're telling your story. And I seen the story, it was he kept offering me to pay for things and promising me things that I never got. And when I realized I wasn't getting it, that's when I went to go make the complaint. Like basically what I'm saying is, that's why I said from the rip, I'm not taking up for Bull. I'm saying was, it seems like if Bull got paid and compensated the way he's supposed to get compensated, we never hear these stories.
Yeah.
So I don't want to hear that for. I don't want to hear that. You can still tell your story. If you was a victim, you was a victim. But it don't really sound victim-y. It sound like some of this shit. Well, no, you would be a victim in that Cuba Gooding Jr. spot. You pushed him off you. That's what you said. Whatever. You would be a victim in that joint. But that don't got nothing to do with Diddy.
Yo, and then the crazy thing that make Diddy look wild, some other shit that I've read was, and at this point, I always preface my comments by saying I don't know what's true and what's not, because I don't like reading and I don't be caring about stuff. So sometimes what I hear, I just take it as, do it sound good? Do it sound believable? Do it sound real? You know, you try to weigh the source. But I heard, Diddy started giving niggas they publishing back with the asterisk, with the asterisk though. You feel me? Giving a nigga they publishing back with an NDA is crazy. Because obviously, once I get my money back, of course I'm gonna be ready to pop my shit as to why I just got it back.
Support me even more now.
Damn. Yo, that's like the movies. You know, like, alright, like when you watch a movie and like 5 niggas rob somebody, like a jewelry store, and they're supposed to get rid of everything, and that one nigga keep like shit on all them just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely some.
Yeah, this nigga thought this
bro,
ahead.
Bro, the bull, they said the bullshit like 73 pages, bro. The bull, like that.
That's why I said I didn't read
You
the
read it?
I read half of it.
Damn! I read like the first 4 pages and was like, this is crazy. But look, didn't you read it and was like, hold up, if Boy got paid, he was never telling the story. Because he kept talking about how like he was supposed to get stuff that he never got. That's what it kept coming back to.
Oh, no.
And I'm only in the first 4 pages.
He got paid in pipe. That's
Nigga said, no, we paid you, nigga. You was
paid that.
what? Not much wood costs out here. Extra oil.
But yeah, nah, that's not to say Boy not a victim, but like you said, on the other hand too, it's like it was this about the bread.
It's a little murder.
You feel me? But yeah, this whole thing with Boy is a lot. And the one thing I don't appreciate, dog, I don't fuck with. Don't be trying to pull the video up of Brian and Diddy to get. No, we not doing that, dog. Brian had wifey right there. First of all, Brian got the do-rag on. We already know he only doing but so much anyway. You feel me? Yeah, Brian podcast with his do-rag on. Just I know you. I think he got that from me, nigga. Brian wear do-rag with the snapback on. You feel me? Brian had the do-rag on with a tee on. Had wifey right there by his side. We not doing that. We not doing that. If Savannah in the building, we not doing that. We not doing that.
Yeah, because we definitely do respect Savannah.
I don't care what y'all talk about. We not doing that.
He goes to even though she just started a podcast.
Once they start talking, they can get. I mean,
What you mean?
He gonna say, we do respect Savannah, even though she just started a podcast. You know, once they start talking, it can get you me.
See,
crazy.
I ain't even know Savannah started a podcast.
She ain't started yet. It's just the video of her starting and going so viral because of what she did. Oh, you ain't see the video.
Nah,
that's why he's
Savannah can't really do no wrong in my eyes.
You know what's crazy? She still ain't do no wrong, but she do so much of like not no wrong that this video she's doing nothing, but it's enough to be like, oh shit, hold up.
Oh no, she a black woman, so she gotta. You mean? We not doing, but we not doing that.
This is our first time ever seeing Savannah like.
I bet, but we not doing that.
This was like I don't even know how to explain it. When I see the video, I was like, whoa.
To be honest with you, she's not gonna.
No, it's confusing.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. It's not gonna surprise me because.
Like is mess coming?
Because
am I not supposed to be watching?
Because I'm gonna keep it a beam, bro. I be seeing the look on her face in every picture when they be in the club. It's nothing that by the time she open her mouth, I'm gonna be like, oh, well, I don't see that coming. No, I already know. You feel me? She can't wait. But that's LeBron's wife, bro. We not doing that. We not doing that.
She in the room, man. Respect.
Yeah, we not doing that. Don't. No, LeBron ain't nowhere near in the lawsuit, nigga.
Yo, Juice at the door.
LeBron only got one thing in question in his whole. I mean. Steroids.
Yeah.
That's it. And steroids don't make you better at basketball, so you feel me? That's his only. I mean, if everybody gotta have a one thing, you feel me? Yeah. Nah, it ain't recent for me. Yeah, she got that in her.
Don't we have to say something like we're not that afterwards? This is just justice.
Look at her. Look.
What you're crazy.
She's
so perfect, man. Shout out to Brian, man. He won.
When you ever met a black woman that chinky eyes that wasn't trying to seduce you? LeBron be Gucci at the crib.
LeBron really bull.
He icy at the crib.
He really bull.
And she grew into that. Like she like aging as she get older. You feel me? Like
she aged like wine, bro.
You mean?
Brian is bull. Shout out to Brian, man. Shout out to you just for being great for so long. You having a great wife, great sons, great school, just great life. Yeah, we fucking
get money.
We fuck with you, Brian.
And you wear your do-rag in public all the time.
Fact, you the best. That. You the best athlete.
All the time.
You the best athlete ever in the history of athletes.
Stamp.
Period. Over everybody.
Over everybody.
That was crazy. Yeah, we got it. No, haven't. Oh yeah, now I don't know why.
I was expecting you to just come up. That's my answer.
That door was locked. That was Juice banging on the door. I think just nobody knew it was Juice. We thought you was already in here when that door banged. We thought you just went in there and was talking to him. The Baltimore Bridge. That's
not shout out. Nah, I ain't even laughing. Yeah, prayers out to all the people and the victims and all that. Cause I know somebody, she literally was like, "Yo, I just was on this bridge like the other day." Like she back and forth on that.
You know why I said that's so
a real
scary?
thing.
Because those type of situations where you don't even know. Because I was explaining it to like my loved ones that like if I just left and I'm on my way to Philly, and you know that bridge that we always gotta get on when we in Philly. If I'm on my way to Philly, if I told you, yo, I'm going to Philly like 30 minutes ago or an hour ago, and you found out that happened, you don't know exactly when I left. So you don't know if I was on the bridge when it happened.
Yeah.
And you can't call me to see.
Yeah.
So it's like, and it's not like they can just say who was on that bridge. They don't know. Yeah. Like the cops don't know. Nobody
And
knows.
I heard some bullshit. I heard
the bridge wasn't like open at the time. It looked like it was cars driving on that shit.
It was like 2 a.m. I think though.
But I think
the people that was driving was workers driving. It wasn't like pedestrians.
It was on break. I actually read the whole.
Oh, so it wasn't like a bunch of like people from.
They said they had stopped all the cars to come right before it happened.
yeah, I was going.
Oh, so they already seen the boat on the way and they knew that shit was on the way.
Yeah.
And the workers stood on the state on
That's
the bridge.
still though.
They strong workers.
But I heard
RIP to them for real.
I heard
That's strong.
I heard
Fuck this
that
job.
I heard that they stopped looking after 48 hours. That's fucked up. Like I heard the search party shut down. Like
Because you know how
early.
water is though.
Well, I mean,
You know they
that's
can't
what I'm
really do
saying.
nothing. It's
Because
water,
of the
bro.
circumstances,
You can't do
like,
nothing.
The degrees of the water, the amount of time, you know what I mean?
They would have to literally
Ice in
send
the
people.
water.
They would have to send humans down there to go like do that, and that would be like I don't know.
Listen.
I don't know how that shit works.
Nah, I know.
I just know that water shit.
But if that's my mom, dad, or my son or daughter, and y'all don't find them, y'all know what type of cash out y'all better go find. All right. Niggas just disappeared out on y'all watch.
Yeah, they about to have to pay. They about to have to pay them motherfuckers anyway.
Crazy.
Shit.
I'm not taking the first settlement.
They gonna have to pay them motherfuckers anyway.
Not anyway,
It's
but
gonna be-
yeah,
it's gonna be more.
but it's like we don't got nothing. We about to have a funeral with nothing like that. Like
But
that's
then
wild,
again,
bro.
it's like not even like can you even do that if they didn't find? Because how you know? Like
They know.
you get what I'm saying?
They know.
So you know how the state is. The state gonna really fight that. They gonna really put lawyers, but like real lawyers behind that. Like how you gonna prove that?
They
You
know.
know what I'm saying?
And then what's ass is I just seen a video of another boat today just ran into some shit. It wasn't a bridge. It was like the port or something. And yeah, and then like yeah, bro.
In this country, or was it like
It was
overseas?
in like.
I don't even know. Sometimes I follow this page that show all of this crazy shit. Shout out my nigga Sneaker Steve, but he don't be always posted because his page be getting took down. Excuse me. Yeah, but prayers out to all them.
Definitely
man.
prayers up.
That's
to,
like
prayers up to everybody.
because just
That
imagine
either
if
lost somebody or that's just affected by that. Even though, especially the people I know them people at the docks out there is getting hit. But
and that fucked up they imports and exports and
Yeah,
shit because
bad.
they can't I heard they can't transport chemicals and gasoline through the tunnels. They can only transport that shit outside.
oh, that
So
makes sense.
that's gonna slow everything down
They're
and
gonna
make
have to
shit
come.
more
They're gonna have to
expensive.
come through the other way, and yeah, you're gonna have to pay more
Yep.
for more driving.
Gas about to go up out there and all
like
all the
a
little dumb
motherfucker.
shit. Yeah. Prayers in Baltimore, man.
So we got this one listed as Drake versus Future versus Drake versus Future versus Kendrick versus Cole versus Rick Ross versus Meek versus Diddy. So it's just a lot going on versus Quilly. We just gonna throw Quilly in there.
Shout out, yeah,
throw
because that's
Quilly
where
in there.
no Diddy. It was kind of like floating around, but nah, that's Quilly shit. Like he made it his, he stamped it, and he got I forgot how he got the copyright because he know the culture going to throw it around, but he did that so that way the white people just can't jump out the window and start getting money.
Quilly is
Shout out to Quilly.
is a fucking Philadelphia legend.
And he going up right now.
Yeah, we proud of Quilly going up.
He going up
This
right
is
now.
great for the culture.
Yeah.
And as far as the Drake versus
What
Kendrick
you mean,
thing,
nah?
what?
I mean, his whole joint is like, he's just talking about Meek.
Did you watch the interview though?
About
It wasn't that crazy. It's like he done did.
The topic of conversation was like only Meek until the last 20.
That's what
Yeah,
DJ.
mostly,
That's
I
what
mean-
DJ Academic brought him up there for.
Yeah, I mean, that's what the
This is
I
this.
know, but it's
But
like,
the
I'm
no-
not proud of that.
I'm proud of the no Diddy.
I'm
Yeah,
proud.
no Diddy,
That's what I'm
like-
proud
I'm
of.
cool.
He got a joint that's out there that's
Yeah.
stamped
I'm cool.
Right there. He
I'm
got-
cool with it. You know why? Is because when you like, I'm a nigga, right? When I'm having conflict with somebody, just because motherfuckers don't see what a nigga doing to me, that don't make him better or more right, or because nothing not being said. He could be real live fucking more behind the scenes
nigga finally got
crazy, and he never got no opportunity to say.
Nigga finally got to tell the story.
Yeah.
It was one sided. It was a one sided narrative.
Yeah, it's been like, you feel me. So I'm not saying whether he right or wrong, but it's just like nigga been dissing him in raps. He making sure certain spotlights is not getting put on him. You feel me? It's like it's a lot of, and I'm not saying. It could not be that, but I've been behind the scenes and shit that happened to me or people that I know, to where I know how shit happen behind the scenes. It's easy for a nigga to stop your shit if he got power. It's so easy.
And the reason I'm
bro.
I'm okay with it being this way is because I felt like,
and they ain't died.
I knew it was always going to be this way. That was the only way in.
Yeah, he wasn't.
It's like if you're FBG Duck, what other way do you have in the game? If the top niggas from your city are like a top one. Meek is a top 5, top 10 nigga in this game for over a decade.
Jerv, you know how many legends that came in off of beef?
When FBG Duck came out, he got a hit. He did what he's supposed to do musically. If you gonna slide, motherfucker, then slide. Then 21 Savage hopped on the track. 21 Savage had to stop fucking with him. He went on the interview and said, once I found out who that was, I couldn't fuck with him no more. So you could do the music thing, but you're still gonna get capped there. So we can't say Quilly could have just made the best music he could have made it. It was impossible because they're gonna cap you.
Exactly.
It happened.
What's the difference in Quilly and 50 Cent?
Nah, I'm saying I ain't gonna be proud until he do that. Until he drop that album.
Oh, I'm saying.
All this shit.
No, I'm just saying I'm proud. It's
like,
at least some.
Right now it's just mess.
No, I'm saying I'm just saying I'm proud. Yeah, I'm just saying I'm proud that the message is at least leading to him having some notoriety, because that's the only way he was gonna get the notoriety. That's the only.
Don't be doing that
like even if Quilly made the best album he could possibly make ever in his life, it was gonna come down to. It was still gonna come back to this, the Meek thing.
He always
It was gonna come back to this. There's no other way he was gonna just sneak in the game and nobody was gonna mention to him. And
because you got
it's like there's no way to dance around it.
You got to think, bro.
You can't.
I can't jack is no other way.
You got it is because I'm gonna tell you why.
Music.
All the big look.
Think about it.
Think about it this way, bro. If you an outsider,
no. I'm saying. It's no way to not confront it head on.
Yeah, he can't avoid it.
There's no way to avoid it. I'm not saying that had to be his way in. I'm saying eventually, even if he got in a little bit, he was gonna have to go that route.
Yeah.
It was either.
I'm thinking when you said the proud shit, I'm thinking it's how he got.
I'm saying if not now, this was still gonna happen down the line if he made great music and then it.
Jerv, I'm gonna tell you exactly how shit go for Quilly, right? Say if I'm Quilly and I go to fucking Texas, right? Nobody has a clue, but if I'm Texas, I know Meek, I know Lil Uzi, shit. I might know a Tierra Whack, and then I pop out and I'm like, yeah, I've been around for this long. I'm the hottest boy. I work with all the same producers everybody else work with. I know Gilly Wild and then somebody be like, well, why we don't know you? Why you ain't never worked with Meek? Right there. And so let me finish. No, let me finish. Jerv, let me finish. Jerv, let me finish. A nigga be like, well, why you ain't like, what's up? You ain't. He might try to downplay like, oh nah, we ain't never just get the link up or something. That same person gonna go back and say, yo, Meek, I met this boy from your city. He woo. Why he ain't on? I'm looking at this, that, and the third. And then Meek going shit on, cause you feel me?
No,
and then that's going.
Or go this way. They both downplay it. Both now it's all love. Boom, boom, boom. What happened? This is 2024. 1,000 YouTube videos come out showing their whole fucking history, and now y'all look like liars and dickheads for trying to be on this is music. I'm not.
The whole time y'all got an issue.
I don't really know. I'm not on nothing with boom, boom, boom. Nah, bro, they're gonna.
That's what I'm saying. So he for real, he had to do this.
It was inevitable.
To get out the way, because he's not gonna have to keep doing it. He had to do it.
He would have to address it. It's just timing and it's really like DJ Academic's intentions. Because even if you peep the first 3 minutes of the joint, he pulled one of our moves, bro. Act was recording and low key talking about some shit.
Yeah, but he still asked them.
Knew he was live.
He still asked them. He still asked them to make sure he could drop that.
It was still scary.
Nah, he still asked them.
Look at the first
Bro, you got to think before Act put that. First of all, this is another thing I tried to point out. It's Ramadan, right? If niggas peep, Quilly stopped mid-interview and was like, yo, I know y'all see me do this, da-da-da. I'm such as I'm working. I'm trying to tell niggas, he got paid for that. I want niggas under, I don't feel like he just, people are saying that, but I don't really, in my heart as a heart, don't feel like Quilly went up there for free, even though the ride only an hour and a half. I don't feel like it was just the exposure. You feel me? Like, I feel like he got 5 bands, something to go up there and pop that shit. You feel me? For them views. So it's like, for him, it was a full circle thing. And then that nigga that got him on No Jumper with Whacking Adam. It ain't come out yet, but it's about to. You feel me? He need that.
Yeah, that started the ball rolling.
That's numbers, bro. We
that's
need
what I'm
that.
saying. That was the only way.
Nobody in Cali really know who Quilly is. Now Quilly got a whole Cali eyes on him. What? We need that.
Any other body that would have did, not even any other body, any other way that he would have did an interview not addressing the whole Meek thing, it would have been like kind of like, all right, so you just a hot rapper? Like, what are we here for? Because you got hot songs? You know what I'm saying? Like, it got to be something because...
The thing is, I ain't never say you wouldn't have to address it.
no, that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Like,
it was going to happen.
Like, what we... Nah, it's drawing, but what we... The thought of it is drawing, but what we saying to you now, at this point...
Hot's never been enough.
At this point... But listen, bro. Jerv.
Think about it. It goes viral every other week.
It's a part of his story now, bro.
He just did it on a bigger scale.
You feel me? It's a part of his story now. You can't leave out parts of your story. Nigga, they used to have the same name, Quilly Mill and Meek Mill. He literally dropped part of his name because, you know what I'm saying? It's like...
It's just
they was in an all-out war.
That give me like friction on the inside.
You can't leave...
Like, clearly,
it is
friction. Nigga trying to destroy Meek Mill character. Like,
so is he. That's what I'm saying.
That's how he feel.
I'm not proud of that. That's messy shit.
Nah, that's they shit.
I'm about to say, I don't feel like it's messy because it's beef. It'd be messy if it was like a nigga he ain't had nothing to do with. This is a nigga not beef, but I'm saying this is a nigga I had problems with and it stopped my paper.
Yeah, stopped me from getting paper.
And I'm going on a national saying this shit stopped my paper. This is why. Boom.
Yeah.
This stopped today.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. It's not messy. Yeah. That's real grown man
real
problem.
Nigga shit.
Like, what he gonna do? Go talk to Meek about what?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they could settle this.
They got a bunch of mutuals.
Ain't nothing to settle about.
He probably been tried to go that route.
It's been how many years?
Meek ain't right for the shit either, though. Like,
I mean, I'm not even mad at
I ain't mad at Meek. Yeah.
Meek don't gotta get that nigga no feature. Like, them niggas them niggas was going at each other for years, nigga. I see why Meek.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
Yeah.
Like me, Jerv, when it comes to things like this, I don't get mad at somebody feeling some way towards the next person. How you carry it, that's going, you feel me? The way he carrying it is based on the way it's been. Like he said, I'm trying to get paper now because my paper been stopped for so long. You feel me? I can't keep performing in Philly. Everybody know me. But I can't, how I'm gonna get a show booked out in fucking the Midwest if the Midwest don't know who I am? You know what I mean? Or the Midwest been told not to fuck with me. You see what I'm saying? It's shit like that. So now he got a, you know what I mean? Because in the way the internet...
And I can't link with no like real like lit artists out the Midwest because the top bull
fuck with everybody. The top bull fuck with Meek. Every single street artist all across America.
It's Meek. That's like a street nigga like stamp. Like you got a song with Meek. You know what I'm saying? It's
Philly,
Meek Mill,
bro. When it come to like not necessarily music, but when it come to rap, it's New York and then Philly. So it's like when people want to try to, you know what I mean? Oh, I'm gonna go to Philly. So who the top bull?
Meek.
They don't go there and tap in with Quilly.
Shit, if anything, Chicago. Meek been like for his group of niggas, he been in top bull on the East Coast. Period.
Yeah, like
think about it. Who from New York was as like consistent from Meek era? Like all them niggas, Fab and all them is way before Meek era.
Yeah.
Like Meek has been the most consistent nigga on the East Coast, and he's been the East Coast. Like he's the New York niggas' favorite nigga. He's Philly's.
Meek is kind of an anomaly, but is he really because of this whole Quilly thing? That's the whole point. He made himself an anomaly in a sense. You feel me?
You couldn't get no. He ain't, but he definitely.
Yeah, you an anomaly because
yeah. Y'all got squashed the beef, or I ain't.
It's so many. It's so. Think about how many. Think about how many different street and trap artists you could imagine hearing Quilly with, or you would want to hear him with that you haven't heard.
Yo, and Quilly wasn't lying. Quilly was not lying. A lot of niggas in Philly always said Quilly was hotter, and a lot of people always felt like that. Me, I always say it's both ways because I feel like Quilly the hotter rapper, but Meek was making bangers.
Meek made them party joints.
Meek made some crazy
music. Meek had us outside.
Meek made some music. Like,
that's what it was. Meek had niggas outside. That was what's really separated Meek from all of them. He could do what everybody else did, but they couldn't do what he did.
And
you feel me?
They both.
I don't even think we talking about Meek like mainstream. We talking about flavors.
In my bag,
yeah. Like, and they both some of the best rappers I ever heard in my life. Like, both of them. Like, even when Meek was coming up with them flows, like, probably, I still ain't really heard a hook like that. Like, probably with your bitch, probably in the whip, driving through your script and probably on the shit. Purple label on my swag and a product on my kicks. You know, she probably on my dick because I'm probably did the shit. And I'm like, what is hidden for?
Show me what it is for.
What is hidden for?
See what I'm saying? Niggas couldn't really, niggas.
You ain't gotta know your alphabet, know that I'm a G.
Do that.
Cause we
niggas couldn't do that.
Full spit it, just how we printed it, ain't tricking. If you got it, we got it, so come and get it. But like, he was crazy.
Yeah, niggas couldn't like.
Don't start all that no Diddy shit y'all be playing with.
Y'all be trying. He one of them. Like
he one of them niggas.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. So it's two niggas, but then Quilly say she could suck a bowling ball through a coffee straw.
Yeah, like
they both so crazy.
So do you think Meek's scared of getting on a song with Quilly or like really working? Because
yes. I'm saying yes.
I'm gonna be completely honest. Yes. Right here today, if they both get on the song, it's not gonna look good for me.
I'm saying yes.
Right now,
not scared, because Meek, I don't think he's scared of nothing, but Meek, I think Meek definitely know that if it's a song and they both got verses, Quilly could do that thing when like, Quilly could get on a song and outshine any rapper on it. If we just
does it on a regular basis.
Yeah, like Quilly.
Right, and that's another thing. Quilly one of them.
The way he do it,
he get on
slick.
Quilly one of them. He get on the track. That's another thing too. Quilly is another. He one of them rappers that he get on the track and don't lose like that. Like he one of them. He get on there and shine. He going. All right, bet we on the track together. Watch this.
He one of the first bar. You gonna be like, all right.
Yeah.
Off rip by. You like, what the fuck? Yeah, he say pause. Quilly just.
Yeah.
Which one?
Yeah.
I'm married to this money. Come and get some.
Like, you know what I mean?
I used to sell dimes out the century. They
back to the
whole head of dime
back to the we ain't about the Quilly and Meek this joint because we fuck with both. We just proud to see that other people are getting to see who Quilly is.
Yeah.
You feel me? Regardless of how I had to get there, but how he had to get there, I ain't tripping. But back to this issue with this Drake.
It was Drake versus Kendrick versus Meek versus Quilly.
Yo, first of all, I'm happy that because now that you said it, I've been having a thought that's been replaying through my head for the last 24 hours, and I'm happy. This shit corny as a motherfucker because all of this. First of all, niggas
just tiptoeing, man.
All of this back and forth, like niggas been back and forth in it for years, and a meme dropped right when it was like beefing in my times. Fuck Jay-Z. It's like off the rip. We know who you talking about. When Beans came and kissed, fuck a speculation talk over. Nigga dig this. I'm about to sun kiss like a soda. You feel me? Curtis, you knew right who. You feel me? Niggas was talking exactly. I do not like when I go out to Cali, I was in the minivan. And no, bro, I don't like that tiptoeing. It don't count to me. It don't count to me.
Y'all know y'all dissing each other. And shit.
It don't count to
like y'all
me,
niggas,
bro.
Y'all niggas. First of all,
it ain't no big three. It's big
y'all
me.
Niggas got inside jokes on disses with each other.
What?
That's weird.
We know who the big. We know who
he's gonna know this. He's gonna
bro.
Like you geek ass niggas. Like
Kendrick,
I hate these.
Bro,
this shit be weird, bro.
Kendrick rapped very good on that. You feel me? But it wasn't nothing to where I was like, ooh. He rapped excellent on
flows, it. 10 out of 10.
He rapped crazy.
I said
on
the
that.
same thing about Cole on first person shooter. These flows that y'all be having is amazing. Bars is cool. Bars not the worst, but they not like. Y'all niggas
and shit, like
saying nothing. I'm like, oh my god, did you hear what that nigga? Wow.
Y'all making
I'm not getting that.
Pusha T don't say a name in a diss, but he at least address enough to where it's like, all right, we could kind of like y'all make Pusha T shit sound like ethers right now. These disses is poop.
Nigga, when Pusha T dropped the Adonis joint, or what was it called, Son of Adonis, whatever, what was it called?
The story of Adidon.
Yeah. That shit.
That was about your son, because the sneak was about to be called the Adidon. Your son name is Adonis. Yeah. He dropped your face with the cover art. You see what I'm saying? Like
the bars was good. They wasn't crazy, but they was good enough. He went straight at the nigga. Like it was like what he was supposed to do.
The biggest
nigga. Even when motherfucking Drake dropped Duppy, he didn't say the nigga name, but the bars was crazy. The bars was crazy.
I need y'all to start saying niggas' names.
The bars is crazy. Man. It got to be at least one or the other. I don't even need y'all niggas to say a nigga name.
Everybody,
Fucking, can the bars be like? I'm like, all right, he went so crazy, nigga. If you don't, you mean? It's just like
here. Pop in, big dog. Yo, you can close that joint.
It's just like, what's up, bro? It's just like right now, it's like y'all feel like if a nigga just mentioned a nigga, he went crazy.
Yeah,
Or if a nigga slightly kinda hinted at mentioning a nigga, he went crazy. Like, no, like go crazy.
Like, bro, I'll sit right here.
I feel like a nigga supposed
right
to
now and be like, I hate tall light skinned niggas. This nigga sitting right next to me, and niggas be like, the whole time it could be a whole nother tall light skinned nigga. You feel? I'm like, stop. We're not about to. The inconspicuous shit is corny, bro. Yeah. It's whack. Like, and to be honest with you, Hov was the nigga that started doing that shit first. But it still was a little more clever because I don't feel like he was trying to put it out there like that. You would have to go dig and find it. Like, you know what I mean?
For real, not even Hov. For Biggie.
Who was Biggie subliminally dissing?
Everybody on that second album, he was dissing everybody. Like, they got whole breakdowns of it when, like, you could, like, the lyrics just match up perfectly. Like, he was dissing everybody because he had beef with mad niggas around that
That's
time.
cool, but it probably wasn't marketed as that. No,
it wasn't marketed
what I'm saying is, after that song
that wasn't marketed, he died before the album came out.
And what I'm saying is now that this song done dropped, it's like, this whole thing is being marketed. It's sides. You feel me? So that's what I'm saying. So we got to address it for what it is now. It's bigger than just the song. Rick Ross done unfollowed the nigga on the gram, and then Drake had the nigga It's like, you had the nigga bitch at the concert. You could have said that on the song.
Who Rick Ross unfollowed?
He unfollowed Drake on the gram.
No. Ross and Drake.
And then Drake had his ex bitch at the concert.
Oh,
they could have.
These niggas.
But this was my whole thing. They doing the shit that they doing. If them bars would have been spit about, that would have been way hotter. And if they would have said a nigga name, you feel me? Like,
for real, I was saying that the shit was so light. Niggas saying Drake gotta respond. I feel like and that's why I feel like the shit gonna keep being the tiptoe shit, because I feel like the shit was so light. What he said, it was like,
you think Drake, it was the bait joint?
No, it was the bait joint. But let me finish real quick. What I'm really saying is, all right, bet the way Kendrick came on that track, right? Everybody's saying Drake gotta respond. But a nigga like me who feel like the shit was so light, I feel like the shit was so light that Drake could tiptoe again, and I still
he could,
cause you ain't bite the nigga head off, so he don't gotta go that crazy. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
he don't.
Like, but I guess, all right, peep. When Nas came at Jay-Z, all Jay-Z said was, ask Nas, he don't want it with Hov. No. Nah. I seen you about to tech on the drug. Nah, he said enough.
Nah, that whole song
he said enough. He said enough. He said enough.
That was the only time he said his name, but he was.
Yeah, he said enough.
About to say.
Then he came back with you. He said enough. Yeah. Then I seen you on the tour with all
yeah,
he said enough.
And then right, fucking.
If that's the case, then Kendrick probably said enough. Then I ain't gonna lie to you. If that was enough, would Drake said on take over? Then do the last couple Jones, because Kendrick done did this a couple times now.
But
Kendrick keep tiptoeing. He had enough tiptoes that it's a step at this point.
But nah, bro, this is our whole thing, bro.
If 5 niggas tiptoeing at the same time, you might hear it.
I need somebody to. Me coming from the shit that I heard, and for me to say it's a diss and for it to be more like that is. I just needed to be a little bit more direct.
Yeah, I need to be more direct.
I need a nigga to say I bought some Noctas and burnt them down. I need a nigga to say I flattened all the tires on the minivan for something. You feel me? Like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So it's certain signatures that niggas have pointed at. Like, you feel me? I went to Checkers and did something, bro. It's like something. Like, everything just be so like, all right.
Man, fuck that, dog. Niggas need
I don't like you know what it is? You know what it is? It's the if you know, you know. And I don't fucking know.
But this the thing though. You know why I got so corny? Back in the day, it's like, I think these niggas think that the shit's so advanced now. Like, they be talking about this shit like it's like the elites going to war and y'all doing shit like, oh shit, I bought a crib by this nigga, boom, boom, and y'all wouldn't understand this type of shit. Nah, actually, bro, that shit just corny because niggas been on that. Like, if you hear the stories of like old shit from the 90s, niggas been playing that game too.
That's
but they was still dropping heat and biting niggas' heads off. So it's like niggas been getting beat up in the club. You find that nigga, fuck the nigga, bitch, all that shit. 20 years later, they got a nigga bitch pregnant. We heard all these stories already. So that shit been happening. But we still got ether out of them Jones.
And what
we still got hit them up out of these situations.
Yeah, you see what
get
I'm saying?
Niggas was taking a picture with Faith. Niggas been
Facts.
playing games.
Niggas been doing that.
Them games not nothing new. So y'all thinking y'all playing these new age, we're the elites. We're doing this big,
Thank you, bro.
cool.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Y'all don't know, but we know shit. No, nigga, we didn't know what was going on back then.
Exactly.
My mom didn't know who was fucking who in the 90s, nigga. We found out that shit. Yeah, but I'm saying they think that this shit's so new, but the shit been going on. Yeah, but niggas been seeing it. That magazine cover came out.
That's what I'm saying.
That magazine cover came out.
Yeah.
That interview came out
Like,
with
niggas
Tupac
actually
talking about
got
that shit.
Magazine, like.
But also too, this also made me raise a question. It's like I guess that Drake and Metro shit on Instagram was weird, but like what was behind that though? Remember when it was like
on Instagram?
Drake and Metro was beefing on Instagram before this album dropped.
Oh no.
They was like niggas thought they was playing because they was
Speaking of Metro,
they was taking shots at each other. Niggas don't remember that when Drake and Metro was taking
heard it?
shots at each other. We thought they was
heard it?
playing. We
You
thought
heard it?
Quality. We thought they was
You heard
playing.
it?
But hold, listen, that's the whole. That's why you don't remember because. So I'm gonna tell you what it was. Remember them videos that Drake dropped when he was sitting at the table with the pool behind him in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Him and Metro was throwing shots at each other, but because we didn't know what like you said, we didn't fucking know. We thought they was playing, so everybody didn't pay no mind to it. The whole time they really was popping
It's
shit.
dead serious.
Now we see that shit was real. You feel me?
Damn, man, Metro and Drake not never doing a track. They gotta piece that shit up, man. Drake and Metro.
Drake always in his beefs though.
Nah, they gonna piece this shit.
Yeah, they got to, man.
Drake always pieces beefs up.
21 gonna
That's-
piece it
that's
up, hopefully.
That's a way to go ahead.
21
and
Metro, I hope so.
Nah,
21 probably like, niggas don't stop putting my name in that shit, boy.
And another thing, I don't mean
I know, niggas really don't like that. Like, why the fuck I got a piece of
I don't mean to bring my baby up again, but I know what's going on. Brian, you like that album, but you caught them crosshairs. You don't want to play that motherfucker on the gram. I know you bumping that motherfucker in the gym going crazy, but you can't. You know Brian is going. He can't.
that specific song.
You know Brian, a
too.
Kendrick nigga. He can't, but he can't play that. He can't. You know Brian when he
Bro,
go in the
I
back
ain't
of the
gonna
race
lie.
with the do-rag and the curtains and the
Hold
snapback
up,
and spit the verse.
Let me be the
but
first
he
to say
can't
this
do
too.
it.
Let me be the first to say this too, because I never cleared this up.
Damn, Brian.
People think that I was shitting on that verse on some like it's not hot at all. Nigga, I love how that verse sound.
that verse sound good.
That verse sound great.
But it ain't no darts.
Yeah, it ain't no,
In the words of
I was-
Ghostface, it ain't no darts.
Yeah, I was
son.
saying the lyrics
You
and the
feel me?
bars wasn't crazy.
Yeah,
the lyrics
ain't
and
no
the bars
darts.
were light, like they were weak to me.
That's what it is.
They were weak.
They ain't no darts
But the
in
verse
there.
on some for a song, that verse is great. I like that verse. Like when that shit come on,
Yeah, fire. I love that
shit fire,
joint. But it ain't no
like,
darts in there.
Yeah, he ain't biting nigga.
They
head
ain't
off
all
with that
pillow
verse. That
punches,
shit-
you
yeah,
feel
that shit
me?
was light.
Dream
That's what I
punches.
mean when I say that shit was light. That shit was light as far as
Jerv,
like,
you know how you punch in
niggas
your
was-
dream? That's how them.
Yeah.
That's how them was.
Yeah, them punches.
That's how
looking-
them was.
Nigga said when I said what I said about the verse, they said fuck out of here. The nigga punching him and you saying the jabs is weak. They said, like a nigga don't gotta. You just gonna let a nigga jab you with weak jabs?
Yeah, cause we done watched a lot of fights when the nigga keep getting jabbed, he keep coming forward and he come back and uppercut two piece and then that's the end. That's over. So if Drake come back, I'm gonna say this right here. I'm gonna get a winner to whoever name drop in his fire first, even if it's mediocre. If it's mediocre and they got names in it, you win.
Yeah. No,
Period.
no. And when we say
Or
names,
if it's like direct
when we
enough.
say names, Big Stepper is not Kendrick name.
No.
Cause y'all niggas,
Yeah, he went.
niggas, the sensitive rapper is
Mad
not Drake
Child.
name.
I don't want to hear the boy.
Yeah, the sensitive rapper is not Drake name.
He's not the boy. He's not, even though everybody call him that, no. We're not going by the boy for the diss.
Don't try to use niggas with dreads for J. Cole. Like, I don't want none of that.
Nah.
Future, niggas better not even say nothing to you, bro. Cause
We can't even pronounce your first name
you
anyway
ain't
for
niggas,
a reason.
we ain't even playing that. You know what I'm saying?
You ever seen Future
Them
real
niggas
first
don't want
name?
no smoke with Future.
Seen it, but I don't know how to pronounce that shit.
Niggas don't want no smoke when the baby is.
I don't even think that's it.
I don't know, but the baby is gonna fuck a nigga up on that track. Is you like that, nigga?
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
He said, drop
First
a
of
brick
all-
in the toilet. You ain't talking about
First of
shit.
all, Future, I fuck with Future because I feel like even if him and Drake beefing, he keeping it subliminal on some because I heard it was over some bitches, so it's like I feel like he not going. But Future name drop Steve Harvey, nigga, so I know y'all can play if y'all want. You feel me? He
Yo,
gonna be on y'all ass.
Think about it, yo. I just thought about it, yo.
And it's gonna be hot. That's why they got it. Yeah, don't say Future name.
Future never had like beef.
Not that
Nobody
not notably.
Notably, like he had like little like spics when you heard of
Yeah.
him, like him and Jay-Z kind of like did something, but it was never like I never heard of like Future like really having like a
It only be the hoes. It's only the hoes.
yeah.
Yeah,
My
that's the
nigga.
only thing. It'd be like Future like left a bitch in the hotel or something.
That's pretty good to me because it's
like,
like I'm out here getting money. I'm above y'all niggas. I'm only beefing with my bitches. That's like as it should be.
yeah,
That's how it's supposed to be.
my bitches is the only people that should be getting that type of
We
energy.
ain't never heard
bro.
about like Future like running off with nobody bread or
Yeah.
nothing. Like
Yeah. He rap innovative too. Like he's like in his own lane. Type
Yeah, who's gonna? Yeah, what he gonna beef with?
Future
like, Thug or
going
something?
if Future diss somebody, it's gonna be so good. Like don't do it. It's gonna be a hit. It's gonna be a club banger.
He had so much fentanyl on the shirt that it cost a feature from Drake. It's hard
I
to
heard
beef.
the cash register in the background when he said that.
It's hard to beef with a nigga who has.
That
so
was you
much,
on your phone, G? I heard that.
That was crazy.
I heard as soon as you said I got so much fentanyl on my shirt, I needed a feature verse for Drake. All I heard was in the background right when he
How
said.
he does it? He's just that good. He's just that good. He just said. Then he left out of here real fast. We ain't even see him. He said to say my name.
But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see the sides. I like the way Travis Scott ended up on it. Like,
Yeah, Travis Scott
so who-
talking about play that dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
He's drawn.
So
What's
who-
up with him?
and so who is?
Bro, niggas is crazy.
But see,
niggas really don't like Drake or something.
and where y'all fuck up is Drake already be fucking your hoes anyway. And one thing that I kind of fuck with Drake is like, that's where I'm gonna hit you where it hurt. Like, nigga, I ain't about to keep going back. I'm gonna hit your bitch up.
You gotta think about
Your
it. That
bitch
hurt-
know me.
You gotta think about it. That hurt way
Your
worse than
bitch
losing
know
a rap
me.
battle.
Yeah.
Like think
Your
about
bitch know me,
think
bro.
about losing a rap battle, right? And then think about a nigga fucking your bitch.
Oh, it hurt.
Way worse.
Even my old
Any
bitches.
day. I would lose 50
You
battles.
you want to not
I would be undefeated the other way. Like
nigga could say
0-50.
nigga could say fuck bitches, get money all day, MOB to the day he died, nigga. He do not want to think about another nigga fucking his old bitch. It could be a bitch from two bitches ago. I don't want to hear
Think
about
about
it.
think,
I don't want to know.
think about all them battle. Think about if you a battle rapper, right?
And then this
a
nigga
battle-
gonna pop up with
and
it?
a battle rapper, like the nigga that you about to battle crack it. You get
Yeah, shit like that be happening.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Who won? Who won?
we
Say
gotta
what you-
rap anymore, bro?
Not doing this award.
We gotta rap anymore? Give a fuck what you guys say.
Nigga, motherfuckers ain't even unless you like a what's that shit called? Juice, the neighborhood. Like unless you like a neighborhood talk motherfucker, we ain't know niggas ain't even know that Rick Ross and his bitch had broke up already. I ain't even know until niggas lined up the beef. I'm like, dang, I just thought they was together. He that fast, bro.
It's that bad.
He's that fast. She still got shoes at Rick Ross.
And you know
He
why it's
already
bad?
in it.
And you know why it's
feel
bad?
me?
Because the nigga composed like that. All right, put it this way. If you like about to like get into like a rap dispute with a nigga or like any dispute,
You think he
nigga, right?
already just start trying to
No, and a nigga and a nigga cracked your bitch, right? Everything you do after that towards that nigga just looks salty because you know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah, but you can pay Molly. You did fuck my bitch and yeah, all that shit. But it gotta be hot.
Yeah.
It gotta be hot though.
no, you know what's crazy though? No, you just gotta like, you just gotta rap real good. But you gotta be like Nas good. Like put it this way, Jay-Z tried to go the I fucked your bitch route. It didn't work because Nas had rapped so good already. It was like, all right, you got the baby. It was to the point where like I don't even think niggas believed him at that time.
But what it was too, it was like Nas chumped him so crazy.
That's
so
what
it
I'm
was
saying. It was
like
so-
they not chumping Drake.
He went so
they not,
crazy.
Like,
and
yeah,
it was like
yeah.
all right, nigga. Did you hear what that nigga just said?
What the thing is like we know Drake could probably possibly be out here fucking these bitches and they not really chumping them. So it's like,
Oh shit! You know what's crazy? We've
You
been
feel
talking
me?
all around the subject. I didn't even really give my like real opinion on it. This is how I really feel about it. I really feel like
talk about.
no. I really feel like Kendrick. I feel like Kendrick could possibly win just off the fact that people. All right, like I peep like I be watching shit online or whatever, right? And I peep there's not a lot of mediums with Drake. There's extremes when it's like people that think he's so good and know he's so good, and people that don't even care how good he is. Like they will never say anything about him as good. Like there's people who like literally will not give Drake in like people that know music.
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah.
and it'd be people that like it's people that like know music and will not give Drake.
It's like no shot. I want to listen to that.
Yeah, it's like he could spit the best verse anybody.
They're not
ever
even gonna give it a
spit,
shit. They're not gonna give it a chance.
and they're gonna be like, but it's Drake, he's a bitch. Like that's how they moving with him.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, it's gonna be real hard for him to win just because people like hate him that much. At the same time, it's gonna be easy for him to win because people love him that much. So it's like
That's what I meant by there's no real medias with him. There's not a lot of people coming in to the Drake thing objectively.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With the Cole thing, everybody's coming in to Cole. Anytime Cole rap, almost everybody.
They just want to like it. I'm going to like it because it's Cole, and he's known to rap good, so
Kendrick,
it's going to be good.
same shit.
Yeah.
Drake does not have that.
Especially because he's more of an artist than them. They more rappers. He more artist bull. So it's like.
And it's funny because if you really break down Kendrick and Cole, most of their hits are based off something like melodic shit, and not like them.
No bullshit.
Barring they shit up.
Y'all bar tracks don't got them plaques attached to them.
Yeah, like if you really look at like their biggest songs, think about the biggest Kendrick songs. Man down.
Yep.
Where you from, my nigga?
The drinking
Bitch don't
John.
kill my vibe.
Yep.
Bitch don't
The
kill my
drinking
vibe.
John.
It's a reason rain. Just look inside of my soul and you can see.
Yep.
Like he was rapping kind of, but it wasn't like.
He was rapping. He was kind of rapping.
Well,
Verses.
No, and Bitch Don't Come My Vibe, he had good verses. That's what I'm saying, but it wasn't like it wowed nobody rapping wise. It was a good rap.
what's J. Cole's biggest song? We
Yeah,
got
no,
love
look inside of my
thing.
soul and you can see. Yeah, it was a good rap.
Work out.
Yeah, it was good, but it wasn't like, oh my god, this is big pun.
Quaddy, what's J. Cole's biggest song? Work out?
That shit was
Huh?
crazy.
Work out? That's his
He
biggest
got a
song?
good thing. Nah, he gotta have a bigger one than that. J. Cole.
His first show.
Either way, that's a melodic hit.
Nah, most J. Cole. Think about it. The shit with Jeremiah. Like it's like
Yeah.
Kendrick. Love me. You know I need would you still love?
And-
Like
and-
a lot of his songs are
And
like.
other
Not that his raps aren't good on the songs, but it's like mostly when you think about the song, like, do you know like his exact lyrics from that love song?
No, not exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like when Jay-Z was having those hits, it was the Jay-Z rap. When I step up in the system, and my pimp out, it's out, bitch, mommy on me.
Who got
can't keep a little
who got
bottle
more
hands on
IG
me.
captions?
We both
Drake,
finna
J.
be all
Cole, or
them Jones.
Kendrick?
Nobody got more than Drake.
Well,
Like a lot of Drake Jones was known.
he
was known
lied
for
me to
rapping.
rap Jones though, bro.
No, but I'm saying rap.
Them aren't no-
Nigga, I give it this
Don't
way.
nobody put them soft ass R&B. Even the bitches put the
I'll
rap
put it this
bars.
way. Niggas say
Now?
Drake, niggas say Drake the artist and Kendrick is the rapper, right? Most of Kendrick hits is based off like it's like melody driven Jones or like not like
Yeah.
rapidy rap Jones, right? Shit, swimming pools. You know what I'm saying? The first Jones.
Yeah.
Drake had a song that was Grammy nominated with damn near no hook. The hook was back to back, like
Yeah, he got a platinum disc.
he got a diss track
a platinum disc.
that was like just
A
rapping.
platinum disc.
I don't feel like nigga be big right
I mean, he nice.
now. Certain shit.
He's pretty nice all around. He's
What do people? What do?
This nigga passed Michael Jackson, bro. He gotta be that.
What do?
That's the era you in though.
For everybody else in the same
Yeah, I don't
era.
be. I don't be.
If I say that shit about Michael Jackson, he wouldn't
No, I'm
be
saying
caring about
everybody
shit
else.
like
I don't get how people say that because everybody else in the same era. It's not like Drake came up in his era by himself. Everybody else had. No, but I'm saying he's not the only nigga in the streaming era. No, but you don't get it. He's not the only nigga in the streaming era.
No, I understand.
That's what I'm saying. Like
But I'm saying-
everybody else had the chance to do what he
No, I'm
did.
saying,
They just
niggas
didn't.
saying Michael Jackson, like,
No, he really did though. In the history books, like he's not done.
But bro, at the
he's passing Michael Jackson.
No, I said he really did, bro. This not like a. No, I'm saying number one, he passed Michael Jackson. I'm not talking about like my opinion. I mean, he passed it according to Michael Jackson had to get number one from a different era from whatever he did. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
This is a way easier.
everybody's
era,
going.
bro.
it's just
It's way harder to sell records in the era, bro. What are you talking about? We were just talking about that. How like it was.
Nah, but
We were just talking about that. How like niggas back in the day, nigga, Fat Joe was coming out the gate going platinum off rip. Like niggas not going platinum. Like back in the day, nigga, you going gold was a flop. Now if you did 500,000, if you went gold today, you're a bull.
back in the day. Nah, I'm gonna correct you. Gold wasn't a flop depending on who you was. It really wasn't.
But it was a flop for like a top nigga.
nah.
No,
No,
top niggas is not going platinum.
Let me correct you. Them niggas was gold first, and then it was like when they went in platinum. It's like you can't go gold after you go platinum.
But
that's what it was.
What I'm saying is now niggas' albums going platinum the next year.
No, I know,
Back
but
then niggas was going platinum when it dropped.
no, but understand what I'm saying. If you a gold nigga, you could continue to be cool. But what it was once you went platinum, you couldn't go gold after
Oh
going
yeah,
platinum.
yeah.
That's what it was.
No, I'm saying right now,
Yeah.
nigga, if you go
Nah,
gold, period, you're
well,
a
you
bull.
lit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're a
you lit
bull.
right now.
Like if you did 500,000 right now,
You lit.
Being platinum.
that's what I'm saying. Niggas is not going platinum more than back in the day now.
But I'm saying niggas.
It's way harder to sell records.
Bullshit.
all that shit.
I mean, they're going platinum. Somebody got to hear it.
Because niggas is out here listening to bullshit.
I mean, it's just more music out because we could just put our music. We could just put our music out online. Yeah.
Niggas back then couldn't just put out new shit. Like, bro,
Yeah, they couldn't. They couldn't. Yeah, you
Niggas
couldn't.
is just putting out anything they want right now. Just one platinum.
But also back in the day too is
That's what I'm saying. No, niggas not going platinum, bro.
back in the day it was some
Think about it, nigga.
because it
When you
wasn't
hear
a
about
lot
the
more.
biggest niggas. They did maybe 200, 300,000 first week.
Nah, and niggas do go platinum. It just take way longer.
Yeah, it
now.
take way longer to
like
go platinum now.
2
bro.
years.
Yeah, niggas don't
Year
go
and a
platinum.
half.
Back then, niggas going platinum first month.
Yeah.
Niggas going platinum in a week.
With a week.
Niggas going platinum in a week. Yeah, because it's too much music out.
Niggas, when you heard good music, you heard Michael Jackson, bro, that shit instant. Like,
Yeah, but whack shit came out and did numbers back then though too, a lot. Curtis.
I don't think that did numbers.
Yes, it did. He was competing with
platinum.
Graduation. That motherfucker went like gold first
Oh, I
week.
thought you was talking about Cameron.
No, I'm talking about 50 Cent Curtis album.
I mean, I get money though. He had a big driving single. Back then we didn't hear the album. You just had to buy the album to hear it. So he had the big driving single.
we're talking about a trash album having success.
No, I get what you're saying. Nah, I wasn't disputing with you. I'm just saying it had success because the single was so crazy.
Nah, we know, but nowadays motherfuckers can make a song on the album you like.
And I think the second single was kind of crazy on that too.
Disco Inferno was it?
50 went
I think that's what I'm saying. Like, the singles is crazy on that. He tricked us.
But it's because he went platinum before that, though.
No. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. You going up the album before that in the singles. So
That's what I'm
if you
saying.
give us Disco Inferno, I get money
Yo,
after those last
if
two
you
albums.
want-
We're buying that shit.
If you want to be
Like,
technical, his album before that ain't go platinum. His album before that was
went
like,
platinum.
huh?
It went platinum. It just
I
went
said-
double platinum,
I
so it
said
didn't go
it-
as crazy as.
I said if you want to be technical before that, because we count that first G Unit album as his John because they did them numbers and it was hot.
Well, I Get Mercy?
He dropped
Back to
TOS.
Mercy?
He dropped TOS before the Curtis. It did nothing. But we skip over it. We don't pay attention to it. But we count that G Unit album though, won't we? Don't we count Beg for Mercy?
We count Back for Mercy every time, but I'm not counting Back for Mercy when I talk about 50 albums though. I don't go to G Unit. I don't go G Unit route. I don't
if we count his
I don't
numbers-
count Diplomatic Immunity when I count Cameron album.
If I count, but if I want to count their numbers, I'm gonna count that in there.
Oh yeah, no, I'm saying no,
That's
but
what I'm
when
saying.
we talking about like niggas in their albums, I don't like.
Banks is kind of his own number. That nigga Lloyd.
Yeah, Lloyd Jones went platinum too.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't count Back for Mercy. Though. You had other niggas on there that was going crazy.
You got Lloyd Banks. You got at that time fucking.
But I'm just saying that. I was just saying that go towards his numbers and saying that.
Young Buck was going crazy around that time.
Yeah, Young Buck was a bull. Young Buck went platinum too. You had two other platinum niggas on there.
No.
That album better than numbers.
And Lloyd just came on.
But that album came. That
Yeah,
album.
yeah.
That album came out before the albums though, didn't it?
Oh no,
Yeah.
I'm saying them niggas they was all platinum artists.
It was like that album, and then he started rolling out
Nah,
the
no,
albums.
yeah.
You right.
But I was just saying that to say. I was just saying all that.
Yeah, you
to
right. We
say-
said they just went platinum. Yeah, they went platinum after
I was
that,
saying that to your point though, to where it's like, bro, you can't like. Don't get me wrong. I agree. Both of y'all is right with the Drake shit. Not a lot of niggas is listening to shit, but it is inflation with streaming shit too. You feel me?
No, I think it's an inflation,
So
but
it's
I'm
both.
saying everybody's part
So
of the
it's
same
both.
inflation. So
Now, when it comes to the Drake versus Michael Jackson, to me, that's just like a pointless argument. Because
I wasn't saying versus. I was just saying that he had to be great to even be in that conversation
Yeah.
for niggas to be talking about you passing Michael Jackson number ones. Like that's a lot of number ones.
It's like
Yeah,
you gotta-
I don't- like inflation aside. Like everybody else is doing music in the same era as you as with the inflation, and they're not doing those numbers that you're doing. You get what I'm saying?
He the number one in his era.
Yeah. Like and he had to be great to do that. And he got to the Michael Jackson number by being great. I'm not saying to me he's nowhere near Michael Jackson.
and he put out
musically.
double what Michael Jackson done put out at this point. You feel me?
Shit, did he though? Michael Jackson was out for a minute before he Michael Jackson
was out
40 years.
Yeah, but niggas ain't drop an
we gotta
album.
count Jackson 5.
But niggas ain't drop an album every year back in them days, bro.
No, but Michael Jackson was dropping a lot of albums though.
How many albums Michael Jackson got?
He got a lot, bro. Yeah, he got a lot, bro. Yeah, Michael Jackson got a lot of albums. Like, he got albums we don't even know about and care about. Like,
Listen.
he was dropping albums like right before he died, bro.
He
We
got
care-
12, 15 albums, and he dead. Drake is not 40 yet, and he probably gonna drop how many more Jones? That's what I'm saying. He's gonna end up doubling the
Drake only
amount.
got about 6 albums, though, bro. Albums, Drake albums.
We gotta count everything these days, bro. We gotta count all them little projects and all that.
Mike was making his own shit up. Like Mike was doing this shit.
We gotta count all them little EPs and them little. We gotta count all that shit these days, bro. Cause he be getting, you feel me? He get Jones off that now. It ain't like back in the day where a nigga ain't really get paid off the EP. Nigga tore off an EP these days. That shit count.
Man, Mike was that man.
How many
I'm
albums?
seeing it right now.
10 studio albums, 5 soundtrack albums, 35 compilation albums.
Come on, bro.
Albums.
He didn't put them compilations out. That's what everybody else put out. Compilation is like the best of Michael Jackson. You know how many stores you go to?
Nah, he did a lot. It depends on what kind of albums y'all.
It's like over 50. Over 50.
No, I'm saying,
But
what
10
Michael
studio
Jackson-
albums.
what's
10 studio albums.
10 studio albums.
Yeah.
How many studio albums Drake got right now?
That shows you how watered down the music. 'Cause that nigga-
Shit, if we only count studio albums, Drake shit gonna be kind of low, bro. Probably like 6, 5.
8 studio albums.
8.
Oh, 8.
Yeah. Collaborative, compilation, 4 extended plays, 7 mixtapes, 1 reissue. Like re-upload back.
Bro, he damn near.
How many of them 35 collaborative joints dropped? Because we had a world of them joints. He had a lot of albums, bro. Because what I'm saying is, when I was watching the documentary, it was like every year.
Quality,
It was
listen,
like,
let
he
me.
also did this with them and dropped this with them.
A
He dropped albums with niggas too.
Bro, compilation album is like he been out for 10 years. Back in the day, they would drop the best. You know how many best ofs niggas got?
Yeah.
Michael Jackson probably got 20 best of.
That's one
Michael
of my first albums that I've had.
That's, so that,
Michael Jackson 25
that's a
greatest hits.
yeah, that's a compilation album. That's what I'm saying. He reselling them joints, and I'm not saying his numbers is inflated. I'm just saying them extra albums, them extra albums.
In your number ones, that would count though.
No, I know, but I'm just saying in terms of them 35 extra albums, that's music that's already out. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I'm saying out of them 35, I don't think all of them dropped after he died. He probably got some compilation.
They was when they alive, niggas dropped that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Those joints gotta count. Some of them joints gotta count.
They could.
I also look at the
A compilation album could be the best.
At 35, at least 10 of them. 10 of them.
I'm not saying they don't count.
competition from Mike was different too.
But listen,
You
but
gotta think the Beatles. You gotta think all these niggas that was around his age.
No, chill. Drake is.
but hold on, but Quaddy, this
Drake
is
is dealing with the same type of competition. Drake is
I said
at the top of the top.
time.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I'm saying that
There's not a lot of big dogs. Yeah, it's not a lot of big
Not a
dogs.
lot of big
There's not a lot of big
that
dogs.
was- You got Prince.
We can name the big dogs on our hands.
Like
Big dogs on our hands. Bad Bunny.
and this is
You can
what I'm
name
saying with them
motherfuckers.
compilation albums. Michael Jackson wasn't necessarily dropping them. His labels is dropping them. It's not like Michael Jackson put the It's like when you go to the store, it ain't been no advertising. You like,
Yo,
oh shit.
that's-
It'd be like such and such
That's some
presents the
other
greatest
shit.
hits
And
of
you know
Michael
what's crazy?
Jackson. You feel me? That's why niggas with they publishing and
This
all
went
that.
left because we was never going Drake versus Michael Jackson. We was really going Drake versus Kendrick.
But we kind of established that. It's like, say some names and then that'll be the winner. Like, it's mild right now with the Drake versus Kendrick, to be honest.
So we saying Michael was the only one that Drake could battle with?
I feel like Mike would have said a name or something.
Mike, what is that?
Mike would have said a name. He said, he called out.
Nah,
Billie
Mike
Jean.
ain't want to see Prince's name, man.
Call Prince up.
But
On stage.
Yeah. Nah, but he did on some freak friendly shit.
He did.
He did on some fake friendly shit. Yeah, he's sneaky. Michael was
so
sneaky.
what? So what, nigga? Come holler at me, man.
He was a fan.
Tell that nigga come up after that.
But that's what I'm saying. I feel like,
He went first.
but I feel like, but that's what I'm saying. I feel like that was more of a situation where it was like, we competitors, but we both kind of fuck with each other, but it's like we can't fuck with each other. You
Nah,
see
I
what
ain't
I'm
gonna
saying?
lie. I think it was one of them Jones where y'all about to say yeah. Mike was a fan and Prince was like bull corny and shit. Yeah, Prince, nigga, Mike tried to work with Prince, bro, and Prince sent that shit back and was like, the albums. He said this track is called Bad and there's nothing badass about you. He said that shit on camera.
I know.
Yeah, that nigga, he ain't no friend.
All that's
Mike fuck with him though for sure.
all that's fine and cool, but niggas be divas, bro, and divas gotta act a certain way. That nigga used to walk around with his butt out in heels, respectively. Prince is a bull, but he's definitely not gonna strike me somebody as keeping it a being in public all the time
I'm
about
saying,
the competition.
bro. And divas don't be liking motherfuckers. That's what I'm saying.
Like I said,
divas don't be liking.
like I
motherfuckers.
said, you're not gonna keep it a buck in public.
Yeah, no, I'm saying no. He never said he wasn't talented, bro. You not understand what I'm saying? We saying he made it clear that he didn't fuck with him.
In public, that's what I'm saying.
No, I'm saying if he don't fuck with him, he don't fuck with him. He don't fuck with, but like
In public, we don't know. We don't know
I'm
if
saying
he
that
leave.
history shows them not fucking with each other.
In-
No, like period.
No,
Okay.
He said that he sent him a
How many Prince interviews is it?
soundtrack. He said no.
How many Prince interviews out in the world?
A lot, a million.
What's a lot?
So
It's
many
not a
of them.
million.
So many of them. I've watched so many Prince interviews, different outfits, so many of them. It's so
That's
many
a lot
Prince
of Prince
interviews. It's
interviews,
so many Prince interviews, bro. Are you crazy? Go YouTube, type in Prince interviews. I've done it so many times. Plenty of Prince interviews.
How many?
A lot. I don't know the number.
Like what I'm saying
Over
that
20. I say that.
okay, that's cool.
He's never a demon,
That's
though.
about huh?
Definitely.
That's all I'm
Don't be liking niggas.
saying.
His point was.
In public though, that's what I'm saying.
No, I'm saying they don't be liking them bitches in real life. They probably like what they do.
That's what.
I've been saying that. I said he didn't. I say he didn't say he was ass. I'm saying he said I don't fuck with him. Like the
person. Yeah.
That's what.
No, that okay.
Yeah.
Power outage.
All right, so we back.
So we can move on to the next shit.
Yeah.
I got like 15.
All right, bet. So yeah, basically, what we stopped at was that Phelps thinks Diddy did it. I'm saying let's just see and hope that he did.
You know that like they could like see the things that I say.
I'm talking about when the camera went off.
Oh, y'all talking
you
about
said?
Prince and Michael Jackson.
Oh fuck! So my lie was clear. Oh, oh no, yeah. So we ended on
Kill each other and shit.
yeah. The Prince and Michael Jackson beef was just pause. We're just gonna move on. Caitlin Clark got a motherfucking what's it called? What do you call that? Offer from the Big Three, and it was about $5 million. I don't know for how long. I don't know if it was 1 season or 2 seasons. I don't know, but it was $5 million. And yeah, motherfuckers is hating. Basically, that's what it looked like. Because motherfuckers is saying, I seen one joint, damn, it's crazy 'cause I like Lexi Brown.
Yeah, how she was talking. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
I know
Lexi
what
Brown's basically saying, so in the last 7 years, I guess that's how long the Big Three been around. Don't quote me on that. She's like, so in the last 7 years, you didn't see any girl worth signing, da da da, boom, 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 boom. And
Haterade.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that was hate because clearly you know that, bro. They said that the views on women's basketball went up like I think like 55% this year.
Nigga, I be watching. Fuck.
Nigga.
I text y'all
I ain't
earlier
gonna
about
lie,
women's
nigga. I
college
be watching
basketball,
that shit.
nigga.
Yeah, like she got
That's
me.
what I was
And I ain't
watching.
gonna lie, and I ain't gonna lie, she shed the light on other girls because my brother Splice, shout out to Splice. My brother Splice, he really watches like
Women's
basketball.
basketball.
Like
Yeah,
he know
really do.
everybody. Like he know who getting drafted. He know like he's into women's basketball. Like, that's his shit. So I'm like a casual fan of women's
In
basketball.
Delaware,
Like,
we
I'll
got
catch up
another
on games
one.
with him.
Shout out Lil Gigi.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
tough.
we got a couple actually. I forgot the
But
other
she the
names,
one,
but
though.
Yeah. But
Freshman at Ursuline.
yo,
You know Deladon was the bull, but I don't think
Yeah.
Deladon won freshman.
no, GG won.
Freshman. We need that.
Oh, did they won this year?
Yes.
Dang. That's tough.
Yeah,
You know, I was trying to go to that game.
At Deladon. That's
Now, you know,
Deladon
I'm trying to
shit.
go to that game.
That's
'Cause
about to be
you know the
Gigi's
girl that
shit
was playing.
now.
You know the
Unless
girl,
she leave.
Did you
go to,
see the
like,
girl on the
some-
other team? She tough. That's the only team they had lost to. So I wanted to see them play them.
Okay.
That's the only team they had lost to.
Yeah, she got that joint freshman year. But back to what you were saying.
Oh, but yeah. So basically, yeah, my brother, he was keeping me updated on it, and after I started seeing Caitlyn and Angel Reese and all them and Flaw J, but I was watching Flaw J since high school and shit. Cause she was just going super viral.
And she be rapping.
Yeah, it was just everything. She was just like, you had to go see it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She was like must see TV. She still is. But motherfucking my brother was already put me on this shit. I really started watching it when Caitlin Clark and all of them started going crazy and shit. So through that, I started finding other girls that I'm fucking. I'm like, oh, she crazy too.
Yeah. Juju, my favorite.
Before that, I would only. It was crazy because this sounds weird. I paid more attention to like high school girls than college. And around college, I
You
would
know
like.
why?
I would lose track of them because in college they started having to play that.
I was about to
offense.
say, you know what? Because in high school, ain't no sit. They get crazy.
Yeah, in high school they was getting crazy. Then it's like college, you'd be like, damn, why she not doing what she was doing in high school? The coach won't let her. So I would stop really watching college basketball until they started letting them have a little bit more freedom.
Speaking of Gil's show again, he made a great point as to why women's basketball take a dive is because
I seen that.
Like he said, when they in high school or maybe in college when they might go crazy that year, they stay the whole 4 years. So it's like a motherfucker might like this year, Caitlin Clark, she still could go back another year. I ain't gonna lie, her stardom might go down a little bit. If she stay in college, motherfuckers is gonna be like, we just watched her. So she done broke the record, so now she's just gonna be building her own record. What is there? What is no more allure left than just her to just keep hitting 40-foot threes. Now, bitch, we want to go see you do it in the WNBA. You feel me? Yeah. That's the problem that women shit have. You feel me? Like Juju right now. I feel like Juju could do another year because Caitlyn and all these other girls have been the biggest. But by the time Juju gonna be a junior, bro, Juju in commercials now. You feel me?
Shit. Well, will Caitlyn make more if she goes to WNBA or less?
No, less.
She'll probably make less, but she don't got to stop making sponsorship money though. She make You feel me? The sponsorship bread don't stop. So that even though that done started now, she can't make less sponsorship money.
You get more endorsements while you in college.
I don't know
because I feel like endorsements go off viewership.
But she gonna get a sneak though.
I feel like, but I'm saying, couldn't she get a sneak now?
Not in college. I don't think so.
Why not? If she could get paid for her own likeness.
They probably can, but I don't know if Nike might not. It would have happened.
Cause you get what I'm saying? Like endorsements is still a business. So
you're right.
So they would still go off viewership. In college, women's basketball get way more views than WNBA from what I heard. Am I like wrong?
It do.
Yeah, so that's what I was saying. Like the endorsements would even go down. I would think.
But it's
business wise.
But listen, bro,
we get less.
But Gene right. It's probably something with the end. It's probably something to where it got to be something that's stopping that because there's no reason for it to not have happened yet.
Yeah.
Like why wouldn't she have a shoe right now? Now if she stay in college and drop a shoe next year, that'll probably could add some splash to her. But it's like,
yeah, I definitely don't want to see her play another.
Ain't Caitlin Clark the biggest women's basketball player right now, right? And Sabrina.
Yeah, no, they said she's the biggest
college player.
They said she's the biggest college basketball player period, like viewership.
She definitely is.
Like by far, like
it's no, it ain't no men's.
Like niggas watching more games from her than even like yeah.
It ain't no men's stars in college right now.
Yeah, it's like new stars that's like coming out in a
tournament.
Yeah. Like the big nigga from NC State.
Niggas having them games.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. NC State though, that nigga from Oakland, that white boy, Koki or whatever.
The old nigga.
Yes. What the fuck? He look like, I'm saying who NC State beat.
Can he getting right? Can he getting right now?
That's the big boy name.
Kenny Burns.
Yeah, Kenny Burns.
He one of them.
Yeah, nah, college, I don't even care about. I don't really care about men's college basketball like that at all.
I do. Well, one, because I be betting on it, and two is like, that's when I really so. You know how you don't like with men sometimes it's the opposite. I don't always get to see every nigga in college, and sometimes it be niggas who be on a stacked ass AAU team. They don't get to get crazy until they go on their own college team. You feel me? So sometimes you be watching a motherfucking nigga Mississippi Valley State, like, whatever, and it be some nigga out there going nuts. You be like, what the fuck? You feel me?
I'm more like this because like I'm not up on it. As in the sense
where you watch more high school, so sometimes you be knowing them niggas. I don't be knowing
I watch high school, and if I know you from, like, I watch a lot of high school basketball. So if I know you from high school, I'll follow you to college and watch you. And then if somebody else start to be like a budding star in college, I'll pay attention to them. And now But as far as like watching the games and finding a nigga through watching the games in college, that really happens to me. I'm not really sitting down and watching a game from two teams.
Nigga, I ain't know who.
I don't really do that.
I ain't know who John Morant was in high school, nigga. I turned on ESPN and see some skinny nigga flying through the air. I said, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That happens for me too.
Yeah.
But I'm not watching a game of two random teams with a bunch of niggas I don't know and finding niggas. It's more so a nigga went crazy on ESPN. I check him out. Like John Morant, that's how it was with me. Like, I seen him going crazy. They talk about him. Now I start looking at him. I'm not watching like put it this way, if Kenny Burns if I didn't hear about him on NC State and NC State wasn't going crazy.
Or seeing it on YouTube.
Yeah.
I mean on Instagram or something.
Yeah, in a regular season, I'm not watching the NC State and fucking Morgan State game. You know what I'm saying? Just because I'm bored.
Even though they wouldn't play Morgan State. That's
no, I'm just saying any team that don't got no niggas on there.
I'm like that. Just because sometimes I be fried in the crib, especially if the score close, I be like, why this game close?
No, and you know what it is too? I just in like the last like 3 months had cable.
Yeah.
I never was, so if I was watching the game, I had to consciously go watch the game.
No bullshit, G. You come my crib, that motherfucker be on 3 channels. Yeah. ESPN 1,
he
2,
got channels.
and NBA TV. That's all I watch, bro.
I gotta consciously turn the game on. Like I don't got like.
So sometimes I turn my TV on to be a game on. I'm eating my food. I sit down and watch. That's how I found even though he transferring now to fucking Oregon. That's how I found Buddy, the quarterback from UCLA. It was fucking UCLA.
Oh, he transferring?
Yeah, he transferring to Oregon. Bro, I'm fried eating my food, watching a random college football game on ESPN2. It was like UCLA versus like Pepperdine or some weird shit. And I'm just watching some young, and the way the game was going on, it was like a movie shit, bro. It was like the freshman was dumb nice, the crowd was cheering for him. He came out, took the team down for a touchdown off the bench, and then got benched. They put the start. It was like some crazy. So I'm watching it, but had I not just turned the TV on, ESPN never highlighted that. But for me to watch that shit was crazy. You feel me? I watched a nigga get his starting job took. Live on TV, you feel me? And the nigga that took his job was dumb nice. Now I'm like, oh, this nigga nice. I gotta keep. Now I'm watching random UCLA games just because I've randomly sat down and watched this nigga on a fucking Friday night when I wasn't doing shit. Yeah, you feel me? So that's just how I randomly find players if I'm not like, oh, I know who this nigga is.
UCLA though, that's like a type of school I might stumble upon a nigga though.
Yeah.
Because I would watch UCLA game just because of like the history.
But it wasn't no lit game though. You know how it be though.
But I'm saying like I would have stumbled upon Caleb Williams just because he played for USC. If I would have watched USC, you get what I'm saying? Like some
not
niggas,
me though.
Yeah, some niggas go to certain schools. I'm just gonna watch. Like
I ain't like that though. Like you feel me?
UNC, my favorite team. Splice still had to tell me who's on UNC.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't watching games.
Yeah. But you know what it be with college basketball teams too? Why I have a favorite team, but I'll fall out of love with them because, well, for me personally, you fall in love with the way they played at a certain point in time.
Yeah.
And they don't play like that no more. Like, I was a big Villanova nigga, so, like, when I was watching Villanova, the Big East was crazy. From, like, 05 to, like, 2011, bro, Big East basketball was
North
nuts.
Carolina shit be weak.
You feel me?
ACC be weak,
Yeah,
bro.
it be North Carolina, Duke, like, Virginia be in the mix sometimes.
Virginia been tough, though. Virginia has been
Clemson,
tough.
you feel me? And then after
Clemson
that,
light.
no, I'm saying they be around sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes, but more so football for Clemson.
But Big East, and it was a game every game. It'd be
Even Rutgers would be tough at a certain
Rutgers,
point.
West Virginia, Seton
Niggas had
Hall,
niggas, bro.
fucking
Wasn't Louisville
Syracuse, Louisville,
Louisville's in there.
Villanova,
Yeah, shit was crazy.
Providence.
Louisville had one Samardo Samuels in them.
Yes, bro. Bro,
That was a unit. What's his name that looked like Brian?
number
Tyreek Evans
55.
type bull.
No. He wasn't a Tyreek Evans boy. He was a Bron type nigga. Terrence Clark, the
Terrence
Duncan
Clark.
nigga.
You know what I'm talking
He
about?
played for the Nets.
My man.
Played for the
Terrence
Nets.
Clark. You
Bro,
remember Terrence Clark?
that
Terrence
big-
Clark was tough. Yeah.
You feel me? Earl Clark. Like the Big East, bro, Big East basketball in that time was so crazy. Because before that, I didn't watch it heavy. I'm young, I ain't watching much college basketball. I was watching St. Joe's when Jameer and Delonte was going crazy. Because that's local shit.
I
You
missed
feel
them.
me? I was local. Like when you local and some shit
I was
lit,
so young, I just wasn't paying attention to that shit.
bro, them games was,
I knew they was there. I just didn't really get to watch the game. I knew they was tough though.
You know how you know they was lit? Because
Everybody's talking about Jameer.
they
now.
wasn't coming on ESPN, but because they were so jumping, they started playing them Jones on Comcast Sportsnet. So it'd be like the poop broadcast and the poop ass gym, and them niggas was frying in there.
Before we get out of here though, too.
Oh yeah, we out of here.
No, I'm saying no.
No, we almost out of here.
Yeah, top 5 jerseys.
Though. Ooh. So we gonna go.
Top 5 sport jerseys, and we not going off player. We going off the jersey, like the way it looked.
All right, so even though we're not gonna go off the player, can we go off a player jersey because like that player might be attached to that actual jersey?
Oh
but it's not
yeah, I
the
get what you're
player.
saying. Like, if you using that to
yeah. All right, top 5. Woo.
I got one.
We're going with our favorites, or we're gonna go with Johnson's. Just was like them ones.
I'm going. We can go both.
All
like
right.
we can just name some.
All right,
Like,
we can name. We're gonna name some. But see, all right. So let's name something, and I'll be like, all right, that's my favorite. I'll be like, this one.
All right, bet. All right, the Raptors one. You already know which Raptors I'm
Ooh,
talking about.
with the Raptor on it.
Yeah, with the Raptor on it.
That
and
was
the,
hard.
And the like lightning bolt kind of.
That was crazy.
That was crazy.
That's crazy. That's a top 5 one. Not one of my favorites, but that's a top 5 one.
I'm a fan
Fire.
of the old school jazz joint that had the mountains on it. I liked it that one. I liked it that one.
You know what's crazy? I ain't like them like that.
I like
No
that
weird
one.
shit.
Yeah, I like that one. The old school jazz
I probably
joint
like
that had
them
the
more
mountains on it.
now.
Jazz.
I'm corny and because I ain't like them when they was out. I kind of like them more now because they not around.
Unpopular opinion, just the classic Bulls jersey. Classic Bulls jersey.
Nah, I like the black with the pinstripes because that was the rare one. The black with the red pinstripe, that was crazy.
Thank you.
It used to look weird. Yeah.
You saved me.
I used to be like, yo, that joint look different. Like the fuck, like.
All right, this one of them Jones was like you don't want to name it because of what society did to it. But when I was a young boy, I loved it. But then they kept dropping them Jordans with it. The Charlotte Jones. Charlotte. Was
the Hornets jersey was crazy and they did too much.
Yeah, you feel me?
They,
like,
they
I want
dried
to
us
say
out.
it, but now saying
nah, they dried us out, bro. Nah,
You
that's
feel me?
perfect. They dried.
With the AI, the blue up top, white on the bottom.
I
I like to say that when I was a young boy.
My favorite.
Like when like niggas like old heads was wearing that, like that was like a cool
My
look.
favorite AI jersey is not the regular jersey. Actually, all right, so Matter of fact, I'll save it for my personal top 5. But it's not a regular jersey. But he wore it, and you can get it, and it's a real joint, but it's not a regular jersey. When I say it, it's gonna be like, oh.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. And maybe it's because I was growing up in that era, bro. I like a lot of like regular jerseys, like because I just remember like, all right, bro.
And I like a lot of shit.
This about to sound so weird because you know I'm a Cowboys fan, bro. When I was a young boy, like I used to love like when old heads used to have the motherfucking throwback Redskin jerseys, like the official Jones. Oh my gosh, like I love them Jones.
Redskins.
They was so tough to me. Like they was so crazy.
I was a Raiders nigga. I like Raiders shit.
Raiders Jones always crazy.
Yeah.
Raiders Jones
That's another top jersey. That's just like any Raiders, any
bro,
joint. That was going to go.
And a jersey I used to always want when I was a young boy, but I didn't want the Paul Pierce one. So I guess that's why I didn't. And I didn't want the Larry Bird one. Was the just the Celtic hardwood? Well, it wouldn't have been a Paul Pierce. It would have been a Larry Bird. The Celtics hardwood classic joint. Just like remember when it was a thing growing up in Jersey. When
Celtic shit was
growing up in Jersey, it was the thing when niggas used to say,
Jersey,
"Is it official?" So if you a young boy, you just got a regular like mesh jersey. But then all the old heads that was like getting money,
Swingman versus Authentic.
they had like the real, and then they say hardwood classic at the bottom. So niggas would be like, "You got jersey? That shit not official." And niggas like that really was the thing. Like, yo, your jersey official?
Yeah.
That's all niggas say official. This is like, son, your shit not official, son. Like, fuck out of here, that shit not official. But like the Celtics, I remember I went to VIM and I seen the Larry Bird joint up there. And it just looked so clean. It was green. And it was like, it looked real. It looked like I was about to go hoop with them niggas. I was like, so I always remember that jersey, bro. So it got like a place in my head.
You know what I like?
That clean green, bro.
That Celtics jersey to me was just too, yeah. The one Celtics thing that I did like was that famous jacket that Larry Bird used to wear, the green starter jacket with the white letters.
The one he used to be shooting in and shit?
White with the yellow outline. That jacket looked crazy. But the regular jerseys, 2 minutes. All right, so let's give our joints. You want to go first or I'll go first?
All right, yeah, I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna go the Raptors joint.
All right.
With the rap joint, I'm gonna go to the Magic's joint with the pinstripes.
Ooh.
I had the T-Mac joint. That was
I thought you was wait with the stripes or the stars. The stars
with the pinstripes.
You like the stripes over
the black. The black with the.
I remember that's the throwback joint. That was a throwback because he ain't hooping that. That was like the throwback.
All right, well I had that joint.
Nah, that worked.
I guess they just put.
That's valid. That's valid.
And the Bullets joint just because it said Bullets. I just was hyped about that when I was a young boy.
Where that was different.
Yeah, when niggas had the official Bullets joint, I was like, that's crazy.
That was different.
Bo Jackson.
I was just about to say you ain't going to other sports. Good
yeah,
Bo.
Just the Bo Jackson joint. I'm gonna be specific. The Bo Jackson joint just 30.
Nah.
And oh my God, the Falcons red Deion Sanders.
Ooh,
that was tough. Right? That was tough. You know what I'm talking about when T.I. and niggas used to wear that shit. They used to have a long sleeve shirt on there.
Deion was crazy. All right, let me get my 5 before we run out. So that I'm gonna go first. Damn, yo, you fucked me up with that one. I lost my train of thought. Shit, I had my jerseys lined up. What the fuck was my first jersey?
Something for the AI joint.
All right, so I guess I prepped. So the AI joint, Sixers, his rookie year, it was like the 50th or the 75th anniversary. And they wore the Wilt Chamberlain jerseys. It was royal blue. It was royal blue, and it had the red letters, and it said Phila. It didn't say Sixers.
I know what you're talking about.
That one was crazy. That's probably, you feel me, that. I would say the Flyers jersey, Eric Lindros, number 88. That joint just used to look crazy to me growing up. The Bucks jersey with the buck on it. Crazy with the deer on it, the red, yo, that
I'll leave that one out.
Because it was like purple, and then it like faded. It was like purple green.
I forgot that one. That was supposed to be in.
That jersey was dumb. I never had it. But I always admired it because any baby blue and yellow go crazy. But the Chargers LT baby blue and that shit was. I never could get my hands. It was too much.
Say that one.
That joint was
you going crazy.
That was a lot. And one more. I'm gonna say, you know what I always liked? I can't pinpoint a name, but I always liked they jerseys, which was weird. The Padres, the San Diego Padres, like that brown, orange, yellow, something about it. I was like, that joint tough. Yeah. I could never get my hands on it or find one that I liked, but I always liked that jersey. That'd probably be my 5.
Honorable mentions.
You got with the Dion. I had to get you back.
Honorable mentions. For some reason, I fuck with them Oreo Jones when I was growing up.
The Oreos?
Because niggas used to wear them with the it was just the black and orange. It was just the colors, like the black Jones.
A lot of good honorable.
Yeah,
We could go all
hate
day
they
with
logo,
jerseys.
Love, last day at Finders Keepers.
Last day at the Keepers, man.
Niggas gotta make a shot.
Gene, you ain't ever get on, Gene. Holla, get on, get my nigga Gene on camera, man.
Over here, man.
I ain't holding no rug up. You got me chop.
You talking about you got me chopped.
Hold the hat up.
Last day at the
Earn that
Keepers.
too. Earn
Word, man. Where earned
Earned it.
been on though.
How you take a picture?
Yeah, earn
Everybody else that
Oh, we need a shot.
Yeah.
Como de Garçon, bro. Yes, sir. CDG.
Everybody else.
CDG the boy.
You literally got a buzzer on you. Like 10 seconds.
Oh, we got 10 seconds to make.
Hey, why he missed my shot?
It ain't count. 3.
Yo, niggas
2.
about the full game.
1.
Too.
Who?
Nigga took himself for the under. The full corner.
Oh yeah, we forgot about that.
Hey!
Oh nah, you got you.
The center bull.
He took himself and then did he get it? Step back.
Earn, man, get on. It's the last shot.
What?
Step back.
What animal?
All right, hook shot.
I see my baby Earn on the road getting
Come
money
on.
last month.
I'm getting money right now.
I was driving. I look. I said, "Nigga, I did it. About to stick my head out the window." I'm like, "Nah, you feel me? Nigga, maybe had to do that going with the team. It was a nice ass day out." I said, "Oh yeah, he got right on the highway." I said, "Yup."
23 Jordan. Y'all seen the hook shot for the game, man. FK and it's going online. No, that's not him. That's your son catfishing women and thinking that he's tall, dark, and handsome.
That's the wrong one, Jakai.
That's him. He got it right. This is dark, first of all. I love it. Let me see what your story looking like. All right, now we got, fuck this. I just followed you back. Now we got to take a screenshot. You got to post it on your story. You got to do it. Gang.